Before she ever heard of Mary Kay Ash, independent senior national sales director Davanne Moul dreamed of being Miss Rodeo Wyoming. That's right, you heard right, Miss Rodeo Wyoming. She says, that was a big deal where I grew up. I was always goal-driven, but I didn't have a college degree, and somehow that made me feel deficient. My Mary Kay business became my university. Davanne began her Mary Kay business in 1988. As a sales director, she was a 4-time member of the Court of Personal Sales. She's made 9 appearances in the unit circles, including 2 times in the prestigious $500,000 Circle of Achievement, and qualified for the top sales director trip. She's a 3-time double-star achiever and debuting as a national sales director out of the Helene Reiners area in 2002. Her highest monthly check so far is over $37,000, and she's a Mary Kay multimillionaire with over $3 million in commissions. She's a 4-time Gold Circle status achiever in the $150,000 category and a 4-time Diamond Circle status achiever. And she's proud to have Deborah Ware debut as a national sales director from her area. Ladies and gentlemen, please get on your feet and help me welcome independent senior national sales director Davanne Moul.
Oh my gosh, who is ready to go home and go to work after our short time in Dallas? Yes. I will never forget my first trip to seminar in 1990. I was a senior director. I had my first offspring director with me, Sally Noyce, along with my best friend, Deb Ware from high school. She was a DIQ and on target for her car, and Jennifer, a very scared consultant who did not say a word the whole trip. It was an adventure for sure. My senior director, Sherry Rendell, had allowed us to drive her pink Cadillac to Dallas from the Midwest that year, and to top it off, I was pregnant with Lexi, and I was a hot, emotional mess. Seriously. Get a picture of this, 4 country bumpkins headed to the city, and wow, were our lives changed for the better after that road trip. All I can say is yes, we were in 1990, and we are all in today. My daughter Lexi is here at this seminar again with me, right, as a sales director. 2 of Sally's consultants, Janice Stone and Debbie Weld, are also with us today and are both senior directors building national areas of their own. Let me tell you about NSD Deb Ware. She is celebrating 10 years as a national sales director and has sales directors and consultants crossing the seminar stage over 29 times. We have been best friends, actually, since 8th grade. We did everything together in high school: sports, band, choir, cheerleading. We've even sang the national anthem at a Kansas City Chiefs Houston Oilers football game when we were part of the National FFA Choir. Now we work together enriching women's lives, wearing matching suits, have matching diamond rings, and we travel the world together thanks to Mary Kay. We have been all in for each other's success, and we have always been in for Mary Kay. So who is your best friend? Is she with you at this seminar? Is she your customer? Write her name down right now, or give her a big old hug if she's sitting beside you. I love the sisterhood in Mary Kay. I feel like all of us are best friends. And don't you love doing life with your pink sisters? Yes, like I said, it's only day 1, and I promise you we can all go home right now. We've heard from the top 3 nationals, and oh my goodness, isn't it good to see Kathy is #1? I mean, do you feel her energy? Can you tell she loves her life? She's my shero. Seriously, I love my Mary Kay, and I love Mary Kay Ash and her family. I love our corporate staff. Seriously, not only those of you working together today, but everyone for the last 54 years. I believe that I can say for everyone in this room, when I say yes, that we take the triple dog dare and that we are all in, right? I am so excited. Last year's Embracelet Challenge, man, it woke up the giant within me. And many of you as well, because you are in the 12 bracelets too. Nathan Moore creating an all-in movement inspired me to get off my treadmill of safe systems and get back into the field and climb. Join me in this all-in quest. Get off your treadmill of doing the same thing over and over again, expecting different results. And just start the climb. Climb to the top of your mountain. Your goals and dreams in Mary Kay can be your pathway to mountaintop experiences for the rest of your life. You know, they say that your life is not measured by the breaths you take, but more by the times that your breath has been taken away. Wow, was my breath taken away last week when they launched vitamin C activating squares. Right? And then when I was watching the live stream and they said we could order early, my breath was taken away again. We broke a company record with the charcoal mask. And now we can share this industry first product with those clients and break another record. We increased production over last year in May and in June. And I believe we can have a record-breaking July when every single one of us commits to earning our start bracelet, right? Many a race is won at the starting gate. New faces take you places. So tell me, who's going to earn all 12 bracelets this year? Earning your start bracelet this month is the first sign that you are truly all in. Make a decision with me right now. Dig down deep and take Nathan's triple dog dare and commit to consistency and picking up your own Kate Spade gift at seminar next year. Let's do this. Let's dream big in 2018 and let the faces take you places. I believe that Pam Toll said it best. We are headed to the championship. Individuals win trophies, but teams win championships. Game on. Together, we can do it. We are all in for direct sales and making a positive difference in people's lives. Starting a business on the side today is the thing to do. I read in Success magazine that one of the best decisions you can do if you want to join the U economy is to get involved in direct sales. Do you all know what the U economy is? It is a movement that is changing the way we work and live around the world. It's finding purpose in your work, or maybe it's getting that extra income you need on the side to follow a dream. It's actually you taking control of your personal economy. Mary Kay was the queen of this concept. When she started this company offering women the opportunity to keep their priorities in the order of faith, family, and career. She told us we could make full-time income with part-time hours so that we could have it all. It is having choices like having a diaper bag in one hand and a briefcase in the other. I believe we are the #1 direct selling company in the world. So let's team up for success and win the championship and take back our #1 status in retail sales. Nothing happens until somebody sells something. Seriously, y'all? Nothing happens until we sell everything. We've got to sell everything. We've got to sell this opportunity. We've got to sell this product, and we can then be #1 in the world. Right? Yeah. I also made another decision this year, and that will be that I won't retire. I promise I'll enjoy the family security program, but I will not retire. That's right, I am in the Fabulous 50s Club, and after turning 50, the conversations with my friends went from career advancement opportunities to retirement plans. I will forever find a way to enrich women's lives for the rest of my life. I want to tell you about 3 women that have inspired me to push through society's pressures to slow down in your 50s. Number 1, Joan Craig. She is one of my very first customers, a very loyal customer. She turns 97 in August. And when she called to reorder her skincare in June, she told me her regular items, and then she said, and oh, would you just throw in a lip gloss, maybe in the shade of hot pink? And I was like, oh my gosh, that inspires me. She walks 30 minutes a day, and she writes me a handwritten note with every delivery. And then my great Aunt Gusty Bobo. She lived to be 107. She actually had to get a physical from a doctor when she turned 100 to be able to work for the state of Montana with the Head Start program, where she worked for 5 more years with underprivileged children. She was a cancer survivor. She was diagnosed with breast cancer in her 20s and colon cancer in her 60s. She lived to be 107. I know. And then a third, of course, Mary Kay Ash. Can I just ask you, where would we be today if she decided to slow down at 50? I will forever cherish the feeling of seeing her for the first time and the softness of her hands when I had the opportunity to take a picture with her at my new director orientation. I will also cherish her velvet brick conversations. She had a way with words, and if she were here today, it would go something like this. Oh my gosh, I love that you had a great May, and then you continued on in June. Now go home and book a 10-party week and make no excuses. I know you can do it. Keep it up, sealed with a kiss. Keep it simple, sweetie. Something like that, right? I love you, millennials. Oh my gosh, you all inspire me to stay young and to give it all I got. And I'm running as fast as I can to keep up. But those of you in the Fabulous 50s and Over Club with me, hear my heart. You're not too tired. You just need to work different. Your ideas are not old-fashioned, I promise. They are the secrets to success. And face-to-face communication comes easy to you. Real success comes from real connection. And real connection happens when you're looking up into someone's eyes instead of down at your screen. I realize that social media is very important and a tool of entrepreneurial success for sure. I encourage you to use social media and the positive aspects of our new technology to grow your business. Getting the most Facebook post likes is fun, right? Selfies for days on Instagram. We'll create buzz, #TeamMK. Use social media, but don't let social media use you. Don't let social media distract you, and do not allow it to replace face-to-face appointments, because the faces take you places. We are at the right time and at the right place, and you are a part of the right company at the right time. Sit back for a moment, take a deep breath, and feel the love, right? Feel the belief, feel the determination, the all-in pink energy, and allow this seminar to change your life like it changed mine 27 years ago. I believe that every single person is better for their time in Mary Kay, and I thank God every single day that I said yes to Mary Kay for the 3rd time in 1988. That little hot mess, that little broke country bumpkin without a college degree stands in front of you today. a new woman with my PhD from MKU. Have you graduated from our online Mary Kay University, MKU? Guess what? It's a great time to start, right? Today I live in the country by choice. I have more confidence and more self-love and less stress because of the financial freedoms I enjoy. Mary Kay offered me an independent opportunity, and I took advantage of that opportunity, and I love my life. I love the girl in the mirror, and you can too. So, guess what I did? I added these words, "I'm all in," to this hot pink water bottle. And I gave one to each of my directors at leadership and encouraged them to get off their treadmills and start climbing, and to get out and face new faces. Today we have this one for Nathan, all right? And I would like every single one of you in the Sapphire Seminar to stand up and commit and pledge with me today. So stand up, because you know what? We're Sapphire. That means we're the loudest and the proudest. Right? That's it. Okay, now, what does all in mean? All in means having the courage to have one more no. It means having the courage to do one more party, having the courage to do one more interview. It's having the courage to overcome one more obstacle, overcome one more fear. It's taking that step when you feel like you could just fall over and die. It's like tying a knot, not a note, but a knot at the end of your rope. When you're at the end of your rope this year, you're gonna tie a knot, and you're gonna brace your feet on that knot, and you're gonna hold on. That's what being all in. All in is doing what you need to do when the feeling of seminar subsides. All right, that's being all in. So everyone, right hand up. Okay, and repeat after me. I'm all in. Let's get started. Thank you.
Let's hear it again for Independent Senior National Sales Director, Davanne Moul.